Hello, good afternoon. That's my water running. I'm rinsing off my mandolin slicer because I'm going to make some zucchini and squash, a little bit of fried zucchini and squash. Yeah, you probably, if you saw my post from yesterday, you like, you going to make that and you got all that food from yesterday? Oh, child, my husband will eat anywhere between 3 to 5 tacos. But I made those birria tacos and yeah, so he didn't eat as many as he would yesterday. And my son will eat 3 himself. So, um, and with the burrito tacos, they were really good, but I had to substitute for chipotle peppers, and it was a task because I had to do some rinsing, baby, because the chipotle's got that's another kind of heat. We went to 3 different stores looking for the right peppers, dry peppers, and nobody had none. So, and Walmart normally carries them, but I guess you got to go to certain Walmarts, if you know what I mean. And if you don't worry about it. To find them. So I substituted in the best way I could. And the process to substitute those chipotle peppers were boil in water with a little sugar to cut that heat down, and some acid, which I stuck a lime in there. Dump, boil again, same process. The third time it was a little bit of sugar and some apple cider vinegar, just to make the heat to calm down for me to be able enough to eat it. Now you still had a little heat because, just to be honest, you can only do so much. And each time I boiled them down, I would remove more seeds than the last time. And then I did my roasted garlic and some onions, and to calm down on the heat even more, I used a Mexican tomato. It's a little bitty green tomato. And I stuck that in my blender alongside with some beef broth, and that's how I made the birria. And then I seasoned my meat Sunday. And I did all of this. I did the mixture Saturday, and I did the meat preparation before church, which, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, but dinner went marvelous. Everybody was happy. And everything came out great. So today, much lighter. So I have to watch my cheese intake because I've been like on a cheese overload. And that's one of those things they don't really want you having. And I guess I had a good time, more than I should have. So, yeah. Today I had to take care of a little business. One thing I'm learning is customer service is everything. I was greeted this morning with a woman, an older woman. Don't know her name, and if I did know her name, I wouldn't tell it. With a not so great attitude. It was really crappy. And my husband is, you get one time. One time. Ain't that nice? And the preacher liked that too. But I think that's because the type of job he has to greet people and talk to people and be in contact with people all day. And no matter what's going on with him, he still has a positive attitude at work because that's his job. So he gives zero understandings for your attitude being poor when dealing with business. So her attitude was just terrible. Told him, I said, just step outside and let me deal with it because I'm the calmer one in this situation. Shoot, I'm the calmer one in our marriage. So it's just, he just, I don't know. He's just like that. Not to me, but he just like that. And just, if you have a bad attitude, But anyway, and I explained to her, and she just kept being rude. And I kept my calmness. And my reasoning for telling you this is Sometimes you will face people with not the greatest attitude, but you got to take God with you everywhere you go. And He gives you a sense of peace. Now, some of us, we have God with us, but we haven't channeled into that sense of peace. So I pray that you find that sense of peace, that when you meet adversities in your life, that you come with positivity and you come with that peace that God gives you. And just change the tone. And it may not mean that they're going to still be nice acting, but when you are still calm, that's what matters. No need of making your blood pressure go up because somebody else is acting stupid or ignorant. Let God deal with them. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It does not always happen for me like that. More often than less, I do keep my sense of peace. There are some people who just bring that part out of me, and I have to go channel myself differently. As they say, I have to have a come to Jesus with myself, so I don't have a moment where I may lose my religion and have to correct that situation in a way that may not be Christ-like. So, yeah, it happens like that. But I pray you to take your faith with you. And when you meet people who just have that spirit about them that is just stank, or more of a nicer word, a spirit of aggression and anger, and just take the peace of God with you and just say, all right, and you just keep on moving. So that is my encouragement for you for today. So God bless you, and we will talk again later. Bye.